G'day viewers, how are you? Made it to hump day. We're halfway through the week. Congratulations, no small feat. Personally, I wasn't sure I was making it. I have not been much on YouTube for the last week because I've been sick and I am still under the weather. But I'm going to see, can I maintain enough energy for Wanga Fat Wednesday? Because I really want to do a video about Scotty from marketing. And for those who don't know, Wanga Fat is an acronym which stands for Who Am I Not Giving a Fuck About Today. And also, if you don't know who Scotty from marketing is, that's our worthless fucking excuse of a Prime Minister at the moment. Prior to politics, he worked and failed in marketing in several jobs. Possibly, you know, even under a cloud of dodgy behaviour got him fired from a couple jobs. But the media in this country are fucking worthless and don't investigate things like that. So there you go. The reason I want to talk about Scotty from marketing, apart from the fact he's the Prime Minister and has proven himself, and as I've said before, I did not think I would be saying this so soon after Tony Abbott, but has certainly proven himself to be the worst fucking Prime Minister Australia's ever had. Just absolutely useless. Even at the symbolism. As Australia descended into a month-long horror story of constantly burning bushfires, wreaking havoc across multiple states, destroying who knows how much wildlife, destroying people's homes, killing people including volunteer firefighters, creating unbreathable air not just around the fires but in the major cities which were a long way away from the fires. But he failed utterly in dealing with this. And how badly did he fail? Well, in December, when the fires had been burning for months and people were really starting to freak out, he fucked off to Hawaii. Again, what sort of sociopath you have to be to do that is utterly beyond me. So people have been hammering him for a while now. And one of the things people have been doing is like, he self-announced a nickname. Scott Morrison. I'm Scummo. I say, you should call me Scummo for Scott Morrison. What sort of fucking prick calls themselves, gives themselves a nickname and declares everyone else should call them that? A cunt. That's who does that. I had people in the past, way back when I was at college, this fucking wanker coming in, hi, I'm Brad, but you should call me Boo. Why would I do that? Oh, because you see it's Boo. No, actually, that was a rhetorical question. I don't fucking care. You fucking wanker. You don't make your own nickname. Other people do that for you. And as I've been using Scummo for a while, I was quite pleased when that actually caught on, was trending on Twitter in Australia a few times. Because the fires, people were calling him Scummo, calling him Smoko instead of Scummo. But yeah, Scotty from marketing apparently annoys him because it belittles him. And it really does, because it's what we're trying to say is, you are fucking useless, mate. You are not the Prime Minister. You are just this fucking dweeb from the marketing department who's trying to prove that they have some value in this world when they simply don't. I'm even trying to imagine people who had to work with him in these marketing departments, and oh, how shit that would have been. You know, phone rings, what? Oh, fuck, it's Scotty from marketing. No, dude, I don't want to talk. No. Well, just come up. What? Why aren't you in the office? Where the bloody hell are you? No, you can't use that as an advertising slogan. It's a fucking terrible slogan. You'd have to be a moron to spend millions of dollars on that as an advertising slogan. Don't fucking call me again, Scotty. And he doesn't like people calling him Scotty from marketing. He's spoken to the media saying he thinks that's a mean nickname. Now, I don't know whether he's saying something that fucking stupid to try and deflect from the fact that a significant majority of the country thinks he's fucking useless, or he's actually that stupid that he tells people what gets to him. It's like when you've antagonized people. Like, I remember when some of these right-wing fuckheads took over part of a national park in the US, and then they didn't have any supplies, so on their social media they said, can people send us supplies? So people were sending them dildos or some like gummy candy in the shape of dicks. That was, you get a big bag, a bag of dicks, so eat a bag of dicks. And then the guy went on social media really upset, saying, stop sending us these things. That's not going to work. That's going to have the opposite effect. And so Scotty from marketing saying people shouldn't call him Scotty from marketing because it's mean. It's like, well, fucking duh, you worthless fucking sack of shit. But okay, you want me to respect the office of the Prime Minister and not demean it with that nickname. I suppose I should go along with it. Anyway, shit cunt blunderfuck is just fucking up worse. Here's the thing. As I said, in the early months of the bushfire crisis, he did nothing and repeatedly defended doing nothing. You know, he's meant to be leading the country. Even if he could have simply symbolically said, yeah, we're going to get together. But he just went, it's not my job. The fucking state. It's not my job. I'm the permanent Prime Minister. Why are you looking to me through ideas? And very belatedly started introducing funding for some things that need funding. And then that turns out to be bullshit fucking publicity anyway. But it's like, well, dude, you can't sort of say you don't have anything to do and then do stuff and expect people to like you. Because he's gone from doing nothing to it now looks like he's going to do the worst possible thing. The thing they've latched onto are the right-wingers and the fucking lunatic conspiracy theorists have been latching on to, the Greenies did it! The Greenies wouldn't let us do back burning and defensive burning to reduce the undergrowth. Oh, it's the Greenies, which the Greenies have no power to enforce that sort of thing. And everyone from the actual departments said, this simply isn't true. We've actually been doing more. We would have done it more if the Conservative governments at state and federal level hadn't cut our budget by hundreds of millions of dollars. And they've just skated on that. It's like, oh, in the last couple of years, you've cut the budget by hundreds of millions of dollars. Then a disaster happened. I wonder if the two have any connection at all. And they just skate. They get off scot-free. But now Scummo is saying, like, oh, well, you know, we got to fucking clear land. So this has long been a thing of Conservatives. There's too many national parks, too much protection of the environment. We should fucking bulldoze a lot of it. Turn it all into farms. Well, you can't burn if you fucking bulldoze it. And I'm just missing the point. It's kind of missing the point. But, you know, when your own mother calls you shit cunt McBlunderpants, and I have evidence for that, that's the sort of idea you come up with. You go from do nothing to do the worst, most counterproductive thing imaginable. Because even if you are one of these evil fucks who places no value on the environment, we know scientifically that mass clearing of land increases the severity of droughts, increases the incidence of droughts, is a big fucking problem. You have to manage the land, not fucking raise it to the ground. It's pretty fucking simple, but again, as I said, because it's backed by science, these fuckwits won't listen, because they really don't like you bringing up the science of climate change and how we have to get off coal. It's like, you're saying like, this is action, this is climate action. Clearing land and burning shit, that's climate action. No, it's not, you fucking piece of shit. It is the opposite of the action that needs to be taken. The action that needs to be taken is reduce our usage of fossil fuels. Increase what we do with renewables. Fucking wean the economy off fossil fuels, okay? It's pretty straightforward. It's laid out, and we are at crisis point. If it doesn't happen now, it's probably going to be too fucking late. And if you are the sort of prick who defends this sort of fuckery and thinks like, oh, don't call him Scotty from marketing, that's disrespectful to the office of Prime Minister, you are a shit cunt just like he is, and I don't give a fuck about you.